how to make nice mutton curry. I have nice mutton here, clean and clear. I'm going to add a little bit of yogurt into this. 2 tablespoons, maybe 3. And I'm going to add a little bit of 2 teaspoons of ghee. I'll use the stock later. To this, I'm going to add 3 teaspoons of red chili powder. I use less, you can use more if you want to. And 3 teaspoons of dhania powder. Then I'm going to add a couple of teaspoons, 1 teaspoon of salt, and give it a mix. Mutton is nicely mixed with yogurt and red chili. Now I'm going to put the lid. If you want, you can marinate this for a few hours and then put it on the pressure cooker. If not, you can directly put in the pressure cooker. Let me put the lid on. This goes onto the stove. Now I kept it on the stove and let's wait for around 3 to 4 whistles. Then we'll start cooking the mutton curry. I have another set of mutton kept here aside. We'll use that to make mutton paratha for the kid. I'll show that later. So while mutton was cooking in the pressure cooker, we prepared the ingredients. I have onions, 2 onions cut round. I didn't cut small. The round will help you to make more gravy. And I have 3 red chilies slit, and then I have curry leaves. So let's get started preparing mutton curry. I'm adding 2.5 tablespoons of oil. I use less oil. If you guys want, you can add more oil. And let's wait for oil to get heated up. Oil is getting heated up. Let me check. Oil looks hot now. To this, let me add curry leaves first. Add slowly, followed by red chili, green chili, and then I'm going to add onions. Oil might look very less, but we have added green to the mutton, so it will come back later. Cook onion until oil oozes out. Onions are nice and clear right now, a little bit brown. So this is a point where I have ginger garlic paste pounded together. I will add 3 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste to it. And Give it a nice stir. You can see there is not much oil in this. As I said, added ghee to the mutton, so later we will have more oil into the curry. Wait for a minute while raw smell of ginger garlic paste goes away. And to this, let me start adding the masalas. Here I have 2 teaspoons of chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 2 teaspoons of dhania powder. At this point, I'm going to give a nice stir. You can add a little bit water if you want to avoid masalas being burnt. So I'm going to add a little water. And cook for a minute. I have my mutton here, which is pressure cooked nicely. So I will take the mutton from the pressure cooker. I will not add the stock here. I will just add mutton pieces into this. I'll use this water later to add to the curry. If there is any water in the cooker, let's give it a nice stir. Okay, this mixed with nicely with chili powder and masala. At this point, I will add a tablespoon of a teaspoon of garam masala powder. Sprinkle over it, and then I'll cover it and cook it. Give it a stir. Now I'm going to cover it and cook it for a slow flame for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is over. Let's look at the mutton. Oh, wow, this looks so nice. At this point, give it a nice stir. To this, now I'm going to add a few ingredients. I'm adding coconut powder. I'm adding fresh coconut, grated, but you can add dry coconut. This I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of this is Everest mutton masala, a little bit of it. And a little bit of Everest chicken masala. Just sprinkle over this. And give it a nice stir. See the mutton now, it's very nice. If you want to continue, you can continue to fry this and make it a dry, but I would like to make a curry, so I'm going to add a stock from pressure cooker back to this, and I'm not adding more water, I will add it later. So we'll just give it a stir. Forming nice thick gravy first, then we'll add a little bit water at the end to make it a consistent curry. So at this point I'll add some salt, and let it cook for another 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to increase the flame so that it can nicely cook this for 3 to 4 minutes. Then we'll add a final set of water to make it curry. Let's look at how is the mutton right now. This is nice. Oil is coming out. At this point, if you like to have very thick gravy and fry it off, you can keep it at a high flame and keep stirring. Then it will become nice mutton fry. If you want to make a curry like me, I would like to keep all the mutton on side. Then I would like to add water. I'm going to add 1 glass of water to this, make a gravy, and let the water boil a bit while mutton is on the sides. I'm going to increase the flame. Once the water is boiled, add mutton to this and give it a nice stir. See, now we have nice thick gravy. Let it cook at a slower flame for another 5 minutes, then your mutton is ready. You can add, at this point, you can add dhania or pudina to this, and then put the lid on. After 3 minutes, I'm going to add a final touch, which is lemon. I took a half wedge of a lemon, and then I'm going to add lemon juice into this. I would like to add dhania. I'm going to add some pudina on top. Give it a nice stir, and your mutton curry is ready. Oh, it looks very nice. We have nice mutton curry ready. We'll keep it for 1 more minute, and then we'll taste it later. Okay, now our mutton curry is out. It looks delicious. Please follow this recipe. This is quick and easy. Anybody can make it. You can make a nice mutton curry. Yummy.